Go for it.
Hey everyone, welcome to Joe Code. I'm your host, Joe Marrese. Thanks a lot, everybody, for being here today, tuning in, downloading, however you're getting the Joe Code podcast. Thanks a lot for doing it. November here in Los Angeles. I don't know what this weather is. I'm freezing at night and I'm sweating during the day. It's crazy. I walk out with a jacket and immediately start sweating because I'm sleeping with the heat on. So I figure that it's cold. This November weather is very confusing to me. I don't remember this happening in November. And also, I haven't been in Los Angeles in November in a couple years. Actually, 3 years I haven't been here in a November or December. It's 2020. I was with my family. 21, I was in Austin for November and December, and then yeah. So now 22. Yeah, 3 years. Aaron, is this the typical November thing where we're freezing at night and then the day we're sweating? Is this what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's how deserts work.
Well, I don't remember this.
I know it leaves your mind quickly, and that's what gets everybody.
Yeah, it got me. Yeah, because it's like I feel like there was just a couple weeks in December where it was like this, and maybe January, but not November. I don't remember it this soon.
My dad's best man at his wedding was a Chicago police officer, and he said the coldest he's ever been. He's living in Chicago. He said the coldest he's ever been was when he was in basic training in San Diego, Camp Pendleton. Because the nights and mornings are so cold compared to the rest of the day.
Well, and because the way that it hits you here, it hits different here for some reason.
Yeah.
Like when I'm in Chicago and it's 30 degrees out, my brain is ready for it. For whatever reason here, I just can't get mentally prepared for it. So it hits different.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
It's not that we've become soft.
Yeah, I'm not soft.
No.
Not soft. People say that, oh, you're from Chicago, you should be able to handle this and that and whatever. Like the wind like goes through your bones here for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah, because I was wearing a jacket. Now I'm in a t-shirt. But so, anyways, big announcement on my end. Just something here that's just part of my journey. I have decided I'm going to try to grow my hair back.
Wow.
Yeah, I've decided to put the head shaving on pause. It's an experiment we're trying.
Sure.
I want to see what happens. I'm not... Because here's the thing. Like, I have the coverage on the side. Mm-hmm. Right? If we look in the camera, we could see that. Mm-hmm. We could see the sides. And then the back, obviously. Now, the question is, what's going to happen on top? I know that it's thinned out. I know that my hairline has obviously receded, but I'm just interested to see if I can, how much coverage I'm going to have on top. You know, I can see the little, you could see the hairs sprouting. Obviously, there's less of them than on the sides and the back. But I want to see what I can do. I want to grow it out and then get a haircut and just keep it short, obviously, still. I'm not going to, like, grow it long like a weirdo, but just keep it tight on top, but not... we'll see how it looks. Because when I was getting haircuts before everything shut down, because that's how this look came about anyways, when haircuts stopped. I wasn't quite ready to give in.
Oh, I misunderstood then, because one thing I've always admired is how quickly you pulled the plug. I was like, yeah.
Well, I was kind of forced into it.
Well, yeah, but still, a lot of people hang on, comb overs, and people are still doing that. I think that's a viable option.
Who is?
Donald Trump.
Oh, a lot of people. Oh, I thought you said you were. Okay.
No, not me.
Yeah, no, people go, I don't know. I just felt like, yeah, at that time, I was like, all right, let's do it. Now seems like a good time to try it. Well, yeah, because I couldn't get haircuts, and then I figured it was inevitable that it was going to happen. But now I'm kind of feeling like, and I like the way it looked, and I still like the way it looked.
It's great.
The way it looks.
Great head for it.
Yeah, I do have the head for it.
Very lucky.
Thanks a lot. People say that. But now I'm kind of, I want to see, it's an experiment.
Sure.
That's what it is. We're going to see how the top of the head comes in. I'll give it a few weeks, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I got to see what's doing. If it's
Sure, the winter's the time to do it.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too. It's getting cold. Yeah, I want hair like I'm growing. I got the scruff going with the beard. So yeah, it feels like the right time to try it, just to see where we're at on the top of the head. I want to see what we got left on the top of the head. I want to see if it's ready to retire. If this guy's got some swings left in him up there. We'll see. But yeah, why not? Why not try it? Yeah, I mean, if I can do it, yeah, I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. Just I feel like it.
Yeah, do it.
What does it matter?
Man, that first haircut post lockdown, felt so good.
Yeah, I would imagine that felt nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of miss going to get my hair cut. I like that, like talking to the person, and it's fun.
My barber died.
Oh yeah. So did my parents, or not my parents, but my dad and like a bunch of my uncles. They went to these. They've gone to these two guys forever, and one of them passed away like last year. And
my barber was 34.
Oh man,
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Earlier this year, I think.
Oh man, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Do you go to the same place with another guy, or do you go to a different place altogether?
I'm kind of lost right now. I'm a free agent. I've tried a couple things. I don't like them. We'll see.
Oh, you're shopping around a little bit.
Yeah, I got to.
Well, now, how often are you getting your haircuts?
A month to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Probably longer side.
All right, yeah, because there's some people I know that go like every 3
months?
3 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, that seems like seems expensive.
Yeah, and a little vain.
Yeah.
I'll say it since I don't know.
Yeah, I used to go when I was getting haircuts regularly. I think I went every 5 weeks.
But if you're in showbiz, like if you're on camera or talent, like I could see you going more regularly.
Yeah, you got to keep it tight up there. Like with the look that I'm going to be going for, I feel like I'm going to have to go every 4 weeks. But yeah, we'll see where we're at, because it's it'll be fun to try it out. I got a weird heckle from when I was on stage the other day. Everybody knows I'm Joe Marrese. I'm a stand-up comedian. I perform stand-up comedy. a lot of times at the world famous Comedy Store, my home club, you might say, the place that I work at and frequent. I don't get heckled a lot. I'll say that. Like, there are people, sometimes people talk during your set, or they kind of like root you on, or they'll be like cheering you on or whatever. But I had a guy tell me that, he goes, "You look like a pedophile."
No.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
no.
No.
Yeah. So he said it once, and then I heard a couple people kind of groan, and I just kept going. Because here's the thing, too. Like, in my experience, like, the times somebody, like, says something to me, or, will try and heckle me, or, make a remark like that, I ignore them. And then they don't do it again. So that always works. You plow through, and the person shuts up if you don't acknowledge them. Like, the guy said it, and then, like, there was a break. Like, I stopped talking about what I was talking about, and then he said it again, and then I heard him clearly, and then the whole crowd heard him clearly. He goes again, "You look like a pedophile," and then there were all these bones and all these boos and groans. Which was nice, yeah, because the whole crowd was like, and then even someone was like, "Shut up," and it's like, hey man, the crowd's on my side. You're fighting a losing battle, and also I've never gotten that.
Yeah.
So you're wrong. If anything, people say like, you look like I have like cop energy. I look like a cop. Like I even talk about that. But yeah, that whole, no thanks, pal. And it's also really bad heckle, because it's just something stupid to say.
So you didn't verbally go after him at all?
I did a little bit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I insulted his looks.
Yeah, I bet he looked more like a pedophile than you do.
I mean, he had like a flat top. He had like a high and tight, like he was like buzzed around, or it was like almost pretty much bald around his like whole sides and back, and then he had a flat top, and he had tattoos on the back of his head. It was like, and then he had this jacket with like something hanging down the zipper by the bicep, and I said something about that, but yeah, I don't want to have to insult people.
No,
I don't want to do that. And if you're going to heckle me, say something funny, at least. So then the crowd can laugh and not boo you. If the crowd's not into it, they'll let you know, and they did. So, yeah, really, really stupid heckle on that guy's part.
Yeah.
You're not going to... Yeah, you're not going to get too many laughs saying that anyway. That's not like a... that's a very dark term, and a very, to call someone that, you're not really going to get laughs on that one, I don't think.
Yeah.
So.
Hang on. When you were doing this set, were you wearing big 80s glasses and a mustache?
Yeah. Yeah, my usual getup.
Oh, shit. Then maybe he was right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just wearing my Comedy Store T-shirt. Yeah, because I was working at the time. I was working, whatever. But yeah, guy's a jerk. And anyways, that's gonna take me to my This Sucks for the week, and that is heckling at a comedy show. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. I'll say that. But if you are gonna do it, at least say something funny. I'll say that. But let's just say, don't heckle at a comedy show. Like, if you think, if you're at a comedy show and a comedian looks like someone that you, like, if they resemble someone that you know, or someone else, or somebody famous, and you think they look like someone, tell them after the show. You can meet them and be like, hey, you know what? Did I ever tell you look like... Maybe don't do it during the show.
I don't think someone coming up to you saying you look like a pedophile after the show is going to go over well either.
Yeah, that wouldn't go well over either. don't do, drop the pedophile thing, telling someone that they look like one. And then also, just don't heckle. But if you want to be like, hey, you remind me of this person. Like if it's like something complimentary, say it afterwards. Don't say it during the show. And then don't heckle. Don't do that. I don't like that. I'm trying to perform comedy. So that was weird. That was a weird heckle. Didn't like it. Didn't care for it. So, I got a birthday party coming up this weekend that I'm excited to go to. We are doing some pizza and beers before. Doing a little pizza and beer before we head out to play some laser tag.
Nice.
Whoa, Aaron, can adults do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, it's my friend Yobs. It's his birthday. And Yobs, who I famously have talked about on this podcast, who's the inventor of the Yobs Special. It is a pizza that we make that we order at the Edison Park Inn in Chicago, in Edison Park. The Yobs pizza, if you recall, is a pizza with your regular mozzarella cheese, but the sauce is buffalo sauce. The whole pizza is buffalo sauce. You got your regular cheese. This is a thin crust Chicago tavern style pizza. So you have buffalo sauce, cheese, and then you have buffalo shrimp on top. And it's spicy. You can only have a little bit of it. And that's Yobs. Yobs invented that pizza, and we eat it from time to time. I'll probably eat it when I go home. But I'm excited to, because my capabilities these days as far as athleticism, I've narrowed down to like softball, bowling, and golf, pretty much. Those are the activities I'm willing to do. I've been asked to go paintballing. Clearly won't do that. Flag football, you're out of your mind. We're not doing that. Laser tag. Sounds fun. I can't get hurt by an invisible laser. So I think I'm safe.
If you took one in the eyes, that would be bad.
What's that?
If you took the laser in the eyes, that would be bad.
Yeah, well, it's not. Why? Oh yeah, because you still get the laser stream at you.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, but isn't there like a helmet or like the thing you wear on top?
Probably not, but people are aiming lower than that, so you shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, can I get some goggle or some sunglasses, some eye gear?
Wear tactical glasses.
Yeah, some tactical glasses. Well, yeah, apparently they did this last year for his birthday, and I guess it was a hit, so they're doing it again. Yeah, because we're going to this arcade where there's like rock climbing and go-karts and then laser tag.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we're going to be all these adults going in to play laser tag. I don't know. I guess everybody's cool with it.
I bet it's a lot of their clientele.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Yeah, let's do something fun. And actually, you know what? This is my do a little Joe code here for this week. And Joe code is go ahead and play some games as an adult. All right? Yeah, feel like you can be a kid from time to time. I'm going to play laser tag. I'm 38 years old. I'm excited to play laser tag this weekend. I'm going to go play laser tag. I'm going to have pizza beforehand. I'm going to have some beers. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to pretend I'm some kind of freaking sniper or something and play laser tag. It's okay to do games like that from time to time as an adult. I'm not going to join a laser tag club after this. I'm not going to schedule weekly laser tag meetups. But I think once in a great while. It's fun to play laser tag. So, yeah, play some games as an adult. Have some fun. Let's mix it up out there. I'm excited for it.
These places always have, like this and go-karts, they always have like membership programs, and it's just like, for who?
Say what you said again. I was moving the mic and the crane made a noise.
Sorry, these places like a laser tag and go-karts always have like a membership program.
Yeah.
It's just like, for who? Why?
Yeah, for lunatics. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how often are you going there?
We're around the corner from a laser tag or a go-kart place that I have signed up for because I have to. You have to fill out the waiver and all that stuff, and send emails occasionally. Have not been there in the 3 years we've been in this building.
I mean, you haven't gone once?
I've been there before. I had my bachelor party there.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but,
there you go.
But yeah, no, I've not been there since being around the corner.
Man, yeah, I think you should make another stop over there.
I know. We should really, like, after a show, a bunch of comics should go over there.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, so I'm excited to do that. Yeah, that's going to be this weekend. Now, again, for like, you know, I spoke about on the last podcast how I'm stacking episodes together now. So today you are listening to this podcast. It is Monday, November 28th. This podcast is being recorded, and we've actually, I don't think we've ever recorded on a Monday, Aaron.
No, I don't think so.
No, today is Monday, November 14th that we're recording, and episode 73 of Joe Code just dropped. So yeah, I've never recorded an episode right after an episode just came out. So I got like fresh emails I can read today, fresh comments coming at you. So yeah, I am about to head to Chicago. That's coming up. That's where I'm gonna be playing laser tag for Yobs' birthday. That's what's happening. So yeah, that's where we're at. Previous to this today, I had I've been eating a lot of breakfast sandwiches lately with I've been going to this bagel spot called Sam's Bagels, and I've decided that a breakfast sandwich on a bagel is the best way to do a breakfast sandwich.
Sure.
I'm all about it. It's there's just, with all the different variety of bagels you can have, and with a bagel I just need egg and cheese. Like I'm not even thinking about bacon.
Yeah.
Could I do it? Yeah. Could I do sausage? Yeah. But you know what? I'm getting enough from the bagel with the egg and the cheese. I can go plain bagel. I can do onion bagel. I could do a jalapeno cheese bagel. You know, you could do an everything bagel. Me personally, everything bagel with breakfast, not really my cup of tea. For me, if I'm doing everything bagel and I'm doing a sandwich, I'm thinking more lunch meat. Like I've done plenty of turkey sandwiches with everything bagels as of late. Been doing that. But yeah, with breakfast, typically go plain or onion bagel. But yeah, I love me a nice bagel breakfast sandwich. Like when I run out of my groceries, like my oatmeal, my protein bars, I kind of purposely now don't go shopping right away because I'm like, you know what, I want to have a Sam's bagel breakfast sandwich. So I kind of hold off on the shopping so I can have those for a couple days. Get my fix. It's nice. And then last night, man, I don't do ice cream too often, especially now it's getting cold out, but me and my friend Adam grabbed some dinner, and then we went and got we got a little scoop. Yeah, we went to this Mexican spot called El Carmen, good Mexican spot for dinner, and then did a little scoop of ice cream over at Salt and Straw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Salt and Straw. Yeah, both of us did the flavor called chocolate gooey brownie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, so good. Like, it's funny, I was eating that and, like, just thinking of my mom because she loved brownies and chocolate. Like, I'm like, she would love this ice cream. And I did one scoop. I wanted to get a second one, and I was like, oh, no, just one scoop, get a taste. That's it. Cut it. Take it easy, pal. You know. But yeah, so I've been eating good lately. I'm and still fit. I'm not, we got the holidays coming up. You got to kind of don't get too lazy. I got to keep walking. You got to stay in shape, stay active. Doing that. Still looking for an apartment. We've I think it's happening soon. And I'm keeping my phone out and ready because I keep playing phone tag with these apartment people. So if somebody calls while I'm doing this podcast, I'm going to pick it up. All right? People, you're going to listen to the conversation of when I'm going to meet to go see a place if somebody calls me, because I'm tired of the phone tag game, leaving voicemails. I hate leaving voicemails, and I give my number and my name, and it's like, okay, you guys, oh, man, leaving voicemails. So lame.
I hate calling places, period.
Yeah, calling, and then it's like I leave a voicemail, I'm like, and then I'm like, well, and then this is me with my OCD. I'm like, if they don't delete the voicemail, like they're just, now my voice is just on their phone forever. So then we get into that. But yeah, the whole idea of leaving voicemails, we shouldn't be doing that anymore.
No. You shouldn't have to call a place for information about their business. You should be able to book stuff online.
Well, that's the thing. Like with apartments, you can do that. You can book like viewings and stuff online. I just feel like calling kind of puts you, because I want them to hear I want them to hear my eagerness in my voice, and I want them to hear me say, I would love to come see the apartment.
Sure.
I'm excited to come see it. I really want this place. I used to live in that neighborhood. I'm excited to come by. When can I come? I want them to hear it. Mm-hmm. I want them to get to know me. I want them to get a feel for me. So, still on the prowl for the apartments. Gonna get one. I mean, gonna get one before the end of this year. It's just a matter of it working out and these people calling me back and all that stuff. But we'll get it taken care of. And let's see. I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not gonna be having any softball for a few weeks. I'm out this week, and then we got. We have the Thanksgiving break, and then we'll have games end of November. November, and then like we'll still be playing into December, right, Aaron?
Yeah. Yeah, December 1st will be the last regular season game.
All right, and it's been fun. And Aaron, you reminded me how. I mean, I know that we're playing well, and I know that I've. Been down on our team a little bit, but I try to always keep it positive. I mean, I get down on myself mostly because I'm included in the times I've been frustrated with our team. But you know what? Our team this week is gonna be. This is great. This is great this week, folks. Is pizza party. All right,
yeah.
we have come on strong. Okay, we've won three of our last four, or two of our last three at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are off to a hot start in the second half of the season. Right, we're 2-1 in the second half, Aaron. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, and now we're putting up like 20+ runs a game.
27.
We've turned it around.
Yeah.
We're hitting now. We're doing what I feel we were capable of, and it feels great to be out there playing well. We've taken our lumps. We've gotten our asses kicked a few times, but maybe more than that. But we have come back swinging. All right, the second half of the season, we are putting up runs. We are hitting. And I'll tell you what, these playoffs come. Watch out for Pizza Party. Pizza Party. This is great this week. Man, yeah, that would be exciting to make a nice playoff run.
It's very possible.
Like, we should still make it, right?
We have to win at least one more game.
Yeah, because we're 3-5, I believe.
Yeah, on the season, but only the second half matters. So.
Okay, yeah. So if we're 2-1 in the if we go at least 3-2,
got a pretty good shot. If we go 4-1, we're definitely in.
Yeah, 4-1 for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, it'd be fun to get a nice little playoff run going right before Christmas time. Little softball championship for the holidays. How do you like that?
Yeah.
That sounds nice. That'd be good. Yeah, I'd be excited for some of that. Yeah, I mean, man. And then after is there a winter season like in January or no?
Yeah. I just signed us up for it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it starts like the 8th or something.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not playing.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, come on, man. We gotta. I can't play year round.
That's the beauty of playing Southern California.
I will play. Then after that is the spring/summer. Is there 3 seasons or 4?
3.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll play the spring/summer 23 season. Yeah, just because whatever, it's a lot.
You'll be missed.
Thanks. But it is fun, and I have a great time doing it, and the camaraderie with the guys, and going out for wings or pizza and beer after, whatever. It's enjoyable. So really having fun with it.
I almost feel like we have a group now that will go out weekly if we wanted to. I just haven't really planned to do that.
Yeah, I mean, most guys do. Like, I typically, there's only been a couple times where I've just, like, gone home. But, yeah, most of the time people want to go somewhere after. It's nice. So, yeah, everyone, just a reminder here. You can email the podcast. Don't forget, email me at joecodepodcast@gmail.com. And also, I am on Cameo. You could book me on Cameo. I could, it'd be nice for the holiday season, given Joe Marrese bringing you a nice, cheery, happy Thanksgiving or Merry Christmas or whatever you want me to say. Just a nice holiday greeting, if you will, and a nice cameo. That'd be fun. And then don't forget, join the Patreon, people. It's only $2. That's $2 a month. So comes out to like 50 cents an episode, because I do 4 episodes a month, 1 a week. So $2 a month comes out to $24 for the entire year to join the Patreon for Joe Code Podcast. And you can find that at patreon.com/Joe Code Podcast, or just go on the Patreon website and type in Joe Code Podcast, and you will see me, and you will see the different tiers to join. There's 2 tiers. There's a $2 one, and there's a $7 one. Just do the $2 one. All right? I wanted to delete the $7 one, but it's already there. You're not really allowed to delete it. So just join for $2. That's all I want. I don't need more than that. Forget the 7. Do the tier. The tier that says, it says I love Joe, and it's $2. So join that, and that'd be great. And also, don't forget, please, you watch this on YouTube, or even if you don't, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. The subscribers are over 1,000. We want to keep that number climbing up. And please keep commenting and liking the videos. But yeah, please remember just to hit that subscribe button, and that really helps out a lot. So, and then again, I got some fresh emails here, and you're gonna, and then there's only just a few. And so next episode, we will probably, I assume, have a bunch of emails. Because at that point, a couple weeks will have gone by, and I'll be getting a lot of emails in. You know, I'm doing the thing here where I'm banking the episodes, as I told you. So this is recorded way ahead of time. So there are just a few emails to do today. So let's, why don't we get to those emails? Here we go. And these are hot off the press, because these ones just came in. So let's get to it. This one is from Keaton. I like that name. And he says, "Hey, Joe, are you drinking Shiner's Holiday Cheer? Whenever the holidays come around, it is one of my favorite beers. So forgive me if there is any misspellings. I broke my phone screen, so I can't see it, and I'm using Siri to send this email." Yeah, Keaton, you did it well. Yeah, it all came through. I just, maybe there's a couple, some punctuation, maybe a period or a comma missing in here, but yeah, you nailed it. Oh yeah, I mean, I love like a Christmas beer, like a winter lager even. What did I have? I had this Christmas, it's called a Christmas ale, that I had at Buffalo Wild Wings recently. I don't know who makes it, I forget. But yeah, I had a Christmas ale. Yeah, I would like to try that Holiday Cheer. And I've had other like winter lagers and like Christmas beers, whatever those are all called. Yeah, because they usually have like hints of caramel, and they're dark in color, and they're really good. Yeah, so I would love to try something like that. That sounds great. Let's see. All right, here was one from Ryan. And Ryan says, "Hey, Joe, listener from Tennessee. Love the pod. Quick question, but extremely important." Okay. Went to a Chicago-style hot dog food truck with my best friend of almost 7 years last week. We've never had hot dogs together, but he only asked for ketchup on it. Ooh. Is the friendship salvageable after learning he only puts ketchup on his hot dog, or do I just drop him immediately? Get rid of him, Ryan. This guy's finished. No, of course, well, I mean, just I would ask him why ketchup only. I mean, I did ketchup only when I was like a little kid, when I was like really into, like, I feel as a little kid, you really get into condiments. Like I went through like a mustard stage where I really love mustard on things, and then ketchup. Ooh, ketchup. It's just nice. But yeah, just ketchup by itself, I don't know, add things to it. Why not mustard? Why not onions? Why not some sort of peppers on there? Why not some relish? Why just ketchup?
Yeah.
Ryan's friend.
Could easily be a texture thing. It's kind of what it is for me. A bit of a mess if you get too much stuff.
Yeah, I get. I mean, I wouldn't go just. Aaron, do you do ketchup on the hot dog?
I would, yeah. But why go to a Chicago style truck if you're going to do that?
Yeah, don't go over there and stir up trouble.
Yeah.
If that's what you're up to. Yeah, don't try to get a rise out of people. I think that's what maybe he's up to.
No, you take that shit to Wiener Schnitzel, and nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, Ryan, thanks for writing in, and because I'm sure that was probably weighing you down a bit. You probably needed to talk to somebody about that, and you came to the right place. And and listener from Tennessee, great to hear from you, Ryan. But yeah, I mean, talk to your friend, see what, ask him why, tell him, have you heard of mustard? Ask him that. All right, let's do this one. This one comes in from Tanner. Tanner says, "Hey Joe, weird take, but have you ever tried cheese curds with caramel sauce? I thought it was something that sounded awful, but I tried it, and to my surprise, it was really good. I know you like the restaurant BJ's, and me and my buddies go there all the time, and the cheese curds with caramel sauce are something they do." Aaron?
Whoa.
Do they?
I've never even seen cheese curds on the menu. But I'm usually sticking to pizza when we're there, but I'll take a look next time.
Yeah. Okay, so he says next time you go, ask for it. Don't knock it till you try it. And sorry, one last question. What's worse, being benched during the big game and the coach replacing you with a dog, parentheses, Air Bud, or a family looking to adopt a child at the orphanage but opts for adopting a rat/mouse over you, parentheses, Stuart Little. And he says, thanks, Tanner, a.k.a. Mayo Hater. Okay. Maybe that's reference to a previous email. I think Tanner's written before. Okay, so yeah, BJ's, I don't know. I feel like, I gotta look at that menu again next time. Yeah, I didn't know they did cheese curds with caramel sauce. I'm trying to envision this right now. I'm really trying to picture it hard.
Are they fried cheese curds or just curds?
Yeah, I feel like they would have to be fried. And then with the caramel sauce. Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, I don't want to knock it. I'm tempted to knock it. My first instinct is to knock it. I got to be honest. I'm wanting to knock it. But yeah, next time I go to BJ's, which will probably be in like a couple, maybe 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna remember that, Tanner. I'm curious now. And then he says, "Oh yeah, this is our fans here come up with some fun scenarios here. I would say, what's worse, being benched during the big game for a dog, or not getting or a family looking to adopt a child at the orphanage but opts for a." Yeah, I would say if I was looking to get adopted, and then the family chose like a Stuart Little over me. Yeah, I would say that, because I could see maybe the dog needs to come into the big game. Maybe the coach is looking for someone with some hops. So that's understandable. But to be adopted, I think I got Stuart Little beat. I'll say that. That's a fun scenario. Aaron, what do you think about that scenario?
Getting either getting benched on the big game or
Yeah.
getting passed over in a mouse adoption.
Yeah. Which one is worse?
I've been benched in the big game, so I don't know. In hindsight, that was pretty bad. At the moment, it didn't feel so bad. But I bet getting passed over for another mouse feels real bad.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that that's the worst of the two. Yeah, I think that's I think that's fair to say. I think we can. I think we'll agree on that one there. Yeah. So that. Yeah, that's it for the emails there. Yeah, with yeah, because I've recorded 4 episodes now in the last 10 or 11 days. Usually I do 4 episodes in a whole month. So I haven't had, there hasn't been time to let the emails flow in. But as I said, next episode we will have a good amount of emails coming in. Aaron, do we have some new comments?
Yeah.
That came in? I believe we have a few.
Yeah, let's see. Let me refresh just to be sure. Okay. Let's see. Well, our I assume this is our same man, Keaton. He says, Joe, you should have the owner of a local brewery come on and talk beer with you.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool.
And Mocha says, that's a good idea, although I'm still rooting for more hot dog content, which he did get in this episode.
Oh, yeah. We did get some hot dog content. Yeah, we talked some hot dogs. Yeah, maybe he wants me to eat one on the air. Maybe that's what he's getting at.
Potentially, yeah. Then we got our boy Will Sauerbrunn. He says, hey, Joe, can you and JT get married? It would be a great love story. And honestly, I think JT is down. But I think he'd want you to pop the question so he knows you're all in.
Yeah, I think JT, if he and I were to get married, I think I would be the one to propose. Yeah, I would say he would be really he would feel that would make him feel warm and fuzzy, I would say. He would be really into that if I were to propose, if he and I were to get married, I agree. I would be the one to propose, and then JT would he would melt with, he would just be feeling so much emotion and just being like, Joe, I love you. And
100%. I see the scenario playing out if you were to do that.
Yeah.
Will also says, Aaron, have you ever thought about being a referee of any kind? I think you'd crush it.
Yeah. Yes, I saw this comment and I immediately chuckled because Aaron, you got some serious referee vibes going on.
I will tell you right now, I have done it and I hate it.
Yeah, it's so annoying, but Aaron, just your demeanor and the way you are, like, you are such a referee.
I make judgment calls, but I don't like the pressure of having to make calls.
Yes.
It's everybody's mad at you. I've put my hands on some people, which you shouldn't do as a referee. I hate it. I hate every second of it.
Now, what sports did you do? All of them?
You used to have to referee when you weren't playing. Like if the JV was playing, you'd have to referee the varsity. Wait, no. If the JV was playing and you were on the varsity team, you had to referee their games, like the Lions and stuff.
Okay.
Hated that. And then I've done a few softball games in my co-ed league, and I hated it.
Yeah, because I see you as like you could be like a basketball and like a
too much running
and maybe like more of youth, but basketball and a football ref.
Nah,
I would see. Yeah.
I don't like it. I'd rather blend into the background than be out front and center like that. You kind of do that a little bit as a softball umpire, but not if you're good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I did some umpiring in my teens. Yeah. Cause that was like one of the first jobs I had. Cause you could That was like one of the first things you could do. Yeah, you could start umpiring, I think, at like 13 in our town. And yeah, so I did that. And yeah, it was too much pressure. Like, I liked it a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I thought it was cool and it was like fun to make money, but like to have all that responsibility at a young age, I was like, I don't want to be in charge of all this. And then like, I liked base umpiring. I remember in the older leagues, whenever there would be two umpires, there would be the plate umpire and then there would be a base ump. I would always make the other person be the plate, because I did the base umping. I liked that. To me was easier, so I didn't mind that so much. But and then I did ref some youth football, again really hard, because you almost want to call a penalty on like every play, because you want to be like doing something.
Yeah.
So yeah, football reffing is really hard. Like you'll watch games and you'll complain when you see like no calls or whatever, but it's tough. So yeah, I have no interest in doing that, but he was asking you, do you have any interest in it, or?
Have you ever thought about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it. And
yeah, you've done it.
I hated it.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Yeah, me too.
I made a fair foul call down the third base line. I thought it was a fair ball. I thought it went straight down the line, right over the bag.
Yeah.
Called it as such. The team that didn't get the call was pissed the whole game. Then there was a scenario at the end where I think it was about whether time had expired or something like that. So I was talking with the captains about it, and then someone came over and complained about the fair foul call again.
Yeah.
That's when I walked over and put my hands on him and pushed him away.
Yeah, because they were just giving you crap the whole game about it.
Yeah, because I don't need that conversation. It's not relevant. I apologized after the fact, and he was fine. But in the moment, we were both very mad.
Well, yeah, it's like we already hashed this out. Let's move on.
Yeah, that call was made and done and over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to keep going back to it. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But balls and strikes are easy and all that, but it just sucks. I don't like it.
Yeah, in softball, balls and strikes, that's easy. In baseball, I found those hard to call. Yeah. Calling balls and strikes, I found hard.
Yeah.
Just the angle of the ball crossing the plate and trying to call the corners correctly. And some umpires, when we were kids, would call, like, you would have the home plate and then the plate would be in the ground. There would be this black outline of the plate. Mm-hmm. And some umpires would call the black of the plate too.
Yeah.
And some wouldn't.
Yeah.
And there's always this discussion of like, oh, do we call the black of the yeah, that's part of the plate too, or what?
Yeah, it is.
What are we calling that?
Yeah, you get it, throw it, you throw it on the black. That's you call it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's a strike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most umpires did that.
But yeah, it's there's 1,000 times during our softball games where I go on a close play where I just go, I'm glad I don't have to make that call.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, there's been a lot of close plays, and then even close balls and strikes that I question sometimes.
Yeah,
that I've talked about on here.
It's bizarre when they miss the call on a ball and strike because there's evidence.
Yeah, like the time I was few episodes ago or whatever, I was talking about the one that I thought hit the plate because you could see the trajectory, but whatever. Yeah, with softball. Yeah, there's evidence. Yeah, there's the mark. You could clearly see the mark, and yeah, because the ball's coming in, it's slow pitch, so you can see it land.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, your eyes don't have to be that great.
Yeah. The only other comment we have is Mike. He says, "Awful take. Bud Light Platinum is gross. Regular Bud Light is superior." I don't remember talking about that at all.
Oh, yeah, that comment just came in. Yeah, it was, because someone had mentioned trying Bud Light Platinum
Oh, yeah. No, I do.
I like suggesting for me to try it. I've never tried it. I haven't had. So it's a bad take on whoever wrote in and said that. Yeah. It's not my bad take, but I'm taking that guy's recommendation and saying that I would try Bud Light Platinum. Yeah, maybe it is weird. I mean, honestly, I would never think to buy Bud Light Platinum, but yeah, if someone has it available, I would try it because I'm curious. But all right, not a Bud Light Platinum fan.
Sure.
Fine.
Coders, commenters, come after the emailers. Emailers, come after the commenters. Let's get something going.
Yeah. Little comment, email back and forth going. Yeah, I mean, stir it up, people.
And you got Keaton straddling both worlds.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you could comment and email. We'll see all of it. Maybe people are thinking, oh, I'm going to do both because maybe they won't see one. No, we see it all. Keaton, double time today. We got you. We see you. Nothing gets past us over here at Joe Code. So, quick rundown of the notebook, but I think we did it here, people. I think that's gonna do it for today, and then yeah, that's it. Episode 75 of Joe Code complete. People, don't forget that YouTube, subscribe to that, download the podcast, keep listening, keep watching. Patreon, $2 a month. Man, that's cheap. What a deal. I'm giving it away over here, people. Giving it away. So, thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot for being a fan, for being a coder, for being a loyal listener and downloader and watcher. It is much appreciated. I will talk to you all soon. And thanks a lot, everyone. This is Joe Code, and I'm Joe Marrese.